I'm John Darville, I'm the Artistic Director of Nocturn Dance.
And I am Tom, the dancer for Nocturn during this project.
Most of my work is about creating digital experiences through participation. It's a bit of a new adventure in that we're making a piece of work that is for outdoors but online. And we've been commissioned by Greenwich Dance in response to COVID. So we're making a tourable piece, and we're one of 6 artists that have been commissioned part of their Arts Unboxed project. The piece is called Riddle. It's all focused on finding riddles in your local location. So whoever's put it in their location as like a tour package means that you wander around looking for these QR codes. And when you find a QR code, you scan the QR code and it takes you to a challenge page. And that challenge page is broken down into 2 things. You can watch a video, which has got our character, Tom, playing, who's trying to instill some movement into you. So it's like, you look at the story and then you kind of copy the movements that Tom's doing. Or there's also a text riddle, which you kind of basically have to find. You find all 6 of them within your location and you put them all together as a final challenge at the end of it. And it's just all about just re-engaging your body in fun ways outdoors. We didn't do workshops or any kind of audition-y thing. It was just a general feeling out to find then Tom, for us to have a discussion over Zoom, to then come into this rather bizarre situation of being locked in our own bubble for 2 weeks and thinking, well, it's either going to work or it's not going to work.
And we kind of just got dropped into it, right?
Yeah.
It kind of felt like as soon as we arrived, it was right, go time. There wasn't really any room for play as such, but we've definitely found our feet along the way, haven't we? I think.
Yeah. So when he touches the wall, we see hand here and clasp into that. Both of us talking, we most probably both had really challenging, difficult times during COVID, but most probably not totally aware of how challenging those times were. But then suddenly coming back into a studio space of thinking that how you were prior to first lockdown, suddenly then having a realization that actually you're not in that space. So I know for me personally, it was like at the beginning of the week was, who am I as this choreographer? What do I do? Those skills have gone a little bit soft. I'm not really like on full speed. But by the end of the week, like the quality of our play and what we were making just suddenly jumped up from those initial, hi, I'm John. Yeah. Kind of situations at the beginning. Who are you? Dancer. What do you do? Okay. Would you just move like that, please?
I think I'm a dancer after this.
Maybe I'm a choreographer. How do you talk to a dancer again? I'm not so sure. How do you struck creative challenges? Things like that. It's all a bit rusty.
For me, as my first time here, I really love what the place has to offer and what it gives to artists. Coming in, making art, surrounded by art. You're going then round to our accommodation, which is great. It's literally just around the corner. It's got everything you need, and we've just got. I mean, for me and for us, we've kind of made it our home, haven't we? And it's we feel really comfortable and welcomed and at ease here, and that really allows room for us to then put all of our brain juices and creative juices into the studio and create with all this subconsciously around us. It's a special place, I feel.